Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, and the devs have just announced the release date for DayZ Frostline, the new expansion that will be bringing us the Sakhal Winter Island map to PlayStation, PC and console, and it's coming out in, well, about 3.5 weeks time on the 15th of October 2024. And in the description below this video, I'll put a link to the blog post and also a link to the dev blog recap, which is really interesting because it goes through a lot of the things that's going to be coming new to Frostline and stuff that will be coming into the main game as well. However, you're probably thinking, okay, great, but what about 1.26? What about boosted loot files for Chernarus and Livonia? What about stuff I need to update my Chernarus and Livonia server as well? What I've done is I've put together a playlist of all these things up to do with update 1.26 and Frostline that you will probably find useful, and the link to this playlist is in the description below this video. So what you'll find in this playlist, amongst other things, are a quick look at the new gamepad sensitivity settings for console, how to update your mission file. So if you're a DayZ server owner, how you update that to 1.26 on Livonia and Chernarus. Obviously, something like the new map Sakhal, when that happens, that will be a fresh install because it'll be a new thing, won't it? I've got a list of all the class names for 1.26 that we know so far, how to edit the new server description text box that we can use, which is cool. And then we have also got the 1.26 trader config. So if you're on PC and use Dr. Jones trader mod, that updates it to have the new items. And then we have my boosted loot and my reduced loot files as well. So there's my 1.26 Chernarus boosted loot to give your survivors an easier experience, my 1.26 boosted loot Livonia, and basically these include the new items. And also my hardcore files for Chernarus. So these are the ones that have less food, less ammo, less weapons, things spawning more damage, etc. But they've also got, where appropriate, the new items. We've also got a little bit about a boat trader that I put together for Chernarus, for Dr. Jones. There's some custom JSONs as well for oil rigs for Chernarus. Obviously, now that we're going to have boats for 1.26, it's very nice that we can now have these offshore platforms or islands that I'm sure people will be making so that people can actually visit them, and you can have stuff spawning out there as well. There's a tutorial on how to use the new 1.26 fishing technique, and I've also included some tutorials about how to use the fish traps as well, although that hasn't changed. There's a video on how carrying capacity will be changed with 1.26. And what else have we got? And then, oh yeah, I've got this file here, which is winter loadouts. So this will actually apply for Sakhal as well. So there's random loadouts that you can spawn in that have the Frostline winter camos and the winter stuff that you'll be able to use. But you'll be able to use them on Chernarus Livonia as well. And also there is a tutorial about how to use the boats. So there we go. So a lot to do with 1.26, as much as we know about 1.26 before launch, but I know lots of you like to use my boosted loot and reduced loot files, so you can download them. And when you go to these individual videos, you'll find in the description below those videos the links to my GitHub repositories where you can download the files, you can have a look at them, you can edit them to your heart's content and be ready for when Frostline goes live on the 15th to the 10th, or more importantly, obviously for Chernarus and Livonia servers, when 1.26 goes live. There we go. Hopefully you found this useful. If you have, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, subscribe. And of course, I'll see you again soon.